Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Adventure Bus Build, the series in which we turn an old mini school bus into the ultimate adventure vehicle tow rig. In today's video, it's more exciting than usual because we're finally starting on finishing the actual interior. We got done with all the wiring, all the electrical system, the audio, the solar panels, that's all done. So we can start finishing the walls, assembling everything, and making it look pretty. First step to that is doing insulation, installing some insulation in the walls. If you're wondering what I'm standing in front of, it's not a green screen, it's actually insulation. Ho ho! You didn't expect that, did ya? It probably looked like crap, but it's all right, we tried. So yeah, this is just some thick foam board insulation that we'll be using. On the last build that we did on this bus, the insulation we used was really thin because we used thin studs and we didn't seal it up very well, so it didn't work very well. This time around, we're doing thicker insulation. We're using spray foam insulation in between all the cracks so there's no air getting through the walls. We're also blocking off some of the windows, so that's gonna help. The bus is gonna stay cool in the summer and stay warm in the winter. It's gonna be awesome. So the other thing we definitely are doing, we're finishing some of the woodworking. So we're adding some more studs on the window areas, we're finishing the bed, and we're finishing the rear shelves. Real quick, before this video gets any further, I wanna talk about the sponsors, Cove speakers. I've talked about this speaker in a couple of videos. I really love it. It's an awesome Bluetooth speaker with a really great speaker. It has a subwoofer. It has a really long range for the Bluetooth. On a full charge, this bad boy can last up to 8 hours, which is awesome. It has a little touchscreen on the front so you can change songs. You can adjust volume with this cool adjuster. It has an indoor and outdoor mode, so it sounds good no matter where you are. This thing is really awesome. You guys might have seen in a couple clips that we are using this 24/7 when we're working on the bus. It's awesome just to be able to pop this thing on, listen to some tunes, and get motivated and work. If you guys wanna check out the speaker and purchase it, you can get 65% off using my discount code right here. Huge thank you to Cove Speakers for sponsoring this video, for sponsoring other videos, for just supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. It's companies like these that make builds like this possible. So, thank you. Let's get to work on this insulation. For this video, we also have a special guest. Come over here. We got Audrey's little brother, Keegan, who's gonna be helping put together the bus. So, let's get to work. 83 inches. And just like that, all the shelves on the bus are now completely finished. Just with these couple of shelves, we've like doubled the storage space in the bus. We'll decorate them, make them look a little bit prettier later down the line, but for now, they're all good. Thank you for the help, Keegan. How'd you like working on the bus?
Oh, it was kind of boring.
I'm gonna go ahead and do as part of this process is go around and weatherproof a lot of this wood. Any wood that will be able to get moisture on it from the outside, I'm gonna weatherproof. So all the wood around any open window, so like right here, I'm gonna weatherproof. Right here, I'm gonna weatherproof. All of that I'm gonna weatherproof. I should have just gotten pre-treated wood, as many of you guys mentioned, but oh well. To be fair, with the last build, I used non-treated wood and I didn't weatherproof it, and none of it molded or did any of that. Besides the wood that was next to the window that we left open during a storm. But that's a different story, all right? Yeah, we did that. We did that a couple times. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the spar urethane on any wood that might be exposed to moisture. Exposed to moisture. This wall is completely done. All of the insulation is in. All of the spray foam is in. This one has to be trimmed. Now that it's dry, that one is still drying. Although actually I didn't put the rest in there. Whoops, I need to do that. All of these windows are weatherproof. This side is mostly done. This is all glued in. Jared's working on cutting out these ones. While he does that, I'm gonna go ahead and work on cutting out the piece of wood, the actual finished panel that's gonna go on the front of the bed. And this is what's gonna go over all of the walls and the entire bus. So this is like a nice wood paneling, as you can tell. What it is it's a sheet of plywood that has this cool finish on one side. We're gonna paint it white, just to make it a little bit brighter in the bus, but that's what it's gonna look like. So I'm gonna cut out sheets to go on the front of the bed, and we'll eventually, once all the insulation's done, in the next video, we'll cut out sheets to go over all of the walls. Already it looks so cool in here with like some of the windows blocked off. It feels a lot more private, more like an RV instead of a school bus. So the insulation is 100% done. It's official. I went ahead and sealed up all the cracks. This bus is gonna be airtight. Once all this dries, we'll come and cut it flush so it doesn't look like, well, looks like shit. All the insulation is done. So over here we have 2 full-size windows. We've got one window completely blocked off. Over here we have 2 half-size windows. The head of the bed will go right here, so that'll be like a nice little backdrop. In front of the kitchen, we only have half-size windows, so we have a little bit nicer feel over here. And right by the living room, we've got full-size windows, obviously. So yeah, this looks really, really awesome. While I've been doing that, Jared has been wiring up a little surprise. So we got this awesome switch. Look at that, it's even lit up. Go ahead, push it. Oh! So we have an LED strip inside. This is gonna be a storage compartment. The electrical system will be blocked off. So this area will be storage. And now, instead of having to use like my flashlight phone to see around, I can just use this little thing. And it's really cool. And that'll just be kind of mounted up there somewhere. So, cool. I just wanna go ahead and start off by apologizing for the vagueness and shortness of this video. I have been hustling really hard in order to try to get this bus finished by the deadline. We are supposed to be leaving in this thing to Texas, completely finished in a week from today. So 6 days from when this is posted. Needless to say, heater, nah, dude. This thing is so freaking loud. Shush. Needless to say that there is a lot of work to be done before we can leave in 6 days. Behind me, you can kind of see a little bit of a teaser of what's to come. The walls are pretty much up. We have a lot of really cool stuff done. So it's getting there, but I have been focusing on actually just working rather than filming, which I feel really bad for, which is why I'm apologizing, but I have kind of good reason for it. The other thing is that I just turned 21, so your boy was having a little bit of fun, although not really. I just went out to dinner with my family, which was fun, but it's not like I got turned up. So yeah, that's why this video was a little bit shorter and more vague than the other videos. Hopefully you guys are excited for this thing to be done. I know I certainly am. There's a lot of work to be done. We're gonna have to be pulling some late nights, but it's gonna be awesome. Huge thanks to each and every one of you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to give it a like. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. If you're not new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're doing. It really, really helps me out. So please, if you watch these videos, just hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. If you didn't like this video though, please give it a dislike and tell me why you disliked it in the comment section below. I like to improve my content, and feedback is the easiest way to do that. Besides that, check out my other forms of social media. I got Twitter, I got Instagram. Support the channel on Patreon. I really appreciate that. I just opened a Patreon exclusive Discord server. So if you wanna come, hang out, talk to me about my cars, about your cars, go head over to Patreon and become a patron. Just a little bit of a birthday post. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing without you guys. So I'm very blessed to be able to do this and to have each and every one of you in my life. So thank you, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it so much. But that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, goodbye, and have a fantastic weekend. Yep, that's it.